Morning, common man Dan. Yeah, I've not had much sleep. I've been thinking what I'm doing all night. Common man Dan, the man with a plan. Yeah, the one that wants to be a Prime Minister. No, the nutter, if he can. Right, I'm going to the universal credits today, and on the basis of the last 2 years, nobody's listened about my conditions, and I've been to organisations that are supposed to be helping me, but they haven't. But yet I'm the one having the finger pointed at me because I'm the naughty one. Yeah, they don't want to listen to me. So when I asked last 2 weeks ago, when the incident with an employee not being too right with the way that he's behaving, I kicked off and I told the man off. But I've had letters telling me off saying you shouldn't be recording. That's not right. You shouldn't be doing that. But yet they were supposed to be recording in that booth anyway. So I'm sick of being in that booth, simple as that, right? So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to chain myself to a radiator or something like that if I can get there quick enough. Yeah, and I'm going to protest. I'm going to shout and shout and shout until I get my voice heard. I'm going to be recording. Yeah, I'm going to see if they do things the right way. And if they don't, I think then I should go back for the protest. But the thing is, I've had some luck. A company's got hold of me through YouTube and said they've got over 400 people ready to protest, yeah, and they want to go and sit down in the Blackburn and also the Accrington offices, yeah, and make them understand that we are, yeah, unemployed, and most of us, yeah, not all of us, yeah, there's a little scammers out there, here, there, and everywhere, do want a job, and I'm sick of being judged, yeah, because of my disabilities. I want a fair trial, and I feel it's just one-sided when it comes to universal credits, and I do feel they seem to have their own law in the way that they deal with others without any consequence whatsoever. So, but the thing is about these protesters, I don't know if they're nice or not, or I don't know. I've never seen them before. They might go in and smash the fuck out of the place. Yeah, I just want my voice to be heard by management, nothing more. Yeah, so watch this space. I don't know what's going to happen. Anyone who gets this video early and you're in Lancashire and you want to cause shit in Blackburn Job Centre, come and sit down with me. And it's just simple. I just want to be treated fair. And at least have my say, especially when others have done wrong. I'd like to point out their faults, and I'd like to educate the universal credits on how to do their job properly. Common man Dan, watch this space. I'm going to put the recording. I'm not going to record any faces while I'm in there. Yeah, unless somebody gets there first and starts recording on my behalf, then that's fair enough. And about the protest thing, I'm not too sure if I say yes or no. I don't want to do this to cause trouble. Yeah, right in through the streets or in universal credits. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it might be a bit of a laugh smashing it up, but you know something, it's not really going to achieve anything in the long run. So, and that is that common side of the brain. It doesn't always work. Well, it does. One of them things really, isn't it? You know, I don't know. I'm getting all antsy, I don't know what to do. Shall we do it in the nice way and say, right, because I'm going to refuse to go into the booth. And they turn around and say no, and don't listen to the complaint, because they keep going, oh, we'll pass it on to the complaints department. They don't want to listen about their own behaviour. So I feel I might have to strap myself in, but I'm not doing it today, because otherwise I might have to strap myself to the door outside, but the problem is it's fucking raining, so I ain't doing that shit today. But to those protesters out there, hold on for a bit. If you listen to what I'm saying, just wait, yeah. But you know something? I do want to get a day together. I don't know, first of the month. Come on, it's the first of the month. You know, that bloody song, yeah. Anybody out there is sick and tired of being trod on by the man, universal especially, yeah, universal credits especially. I want to do a protest. First of the month, maybe this month, maybe next month. Put your likes if you want to join in. Blackburn and Accrington, I've had attitudes from staff members there and they've ignored me all the way. They've called me a liar about my disabilities, even though I've had all the fits notes that you need. I did not want to be on the universal credits. They offered help. I was excited when they offered help. And when it seems they can't help, they've pointed the finger and gone, it was your fault. And I don't like that. And I do intend and take in my complaint because I want it to be heard by the Houses of Parliament also. I've got a complaint and a telling off for them also, which is all within the stories. I don't even have to repeat myself. Common man Dan, the man with the plan. Would you protest with me if you can? Equality, equal rights for everyone. We should not be judged, and I don't think the universal credits and the DWP have a right to have their own laws in the way they judge and discriminate against people. They say they do not discriminate, but all I see is discrimination every time they open their verbal gobs. And I'm not going to tar everybody, all employees in the universal credits with this brush. There's a few in there that feel that can treat people like shit and get away with it, and people are not listening. They should have been recording in that booth, but I've been told off and told I'm not allowed to record, even though they should be doing it in the first place. Would you protest with me? All job centres, every single one, not just Blackburn and Accrington. I want to get this message out. Common man Dan, he wants to fight with a parliament, but just verbally, not fisticuffs. Yeah, unless they want to get in the ring and do it legally, that's down to them. Fair enough. I'll have a go. My health is not as good as it used to be, so they can have a fair chance. They like that one-sided battle, right? Common man Dan, would you come and protest? All my answers in my stories. Common man Dan.